everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned in to the NFL on...
Larry, we are at the foot of the Rockies as EA Sports to the picturesque city of Denver, Colorado. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Tennessee Titans and the Denver Broncos. This fielded at the 2. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25. So here are the Broncos now for their opening drive. And leading him out, their veteran quarterback. Now a carry, it's C.J. Anderson. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. It's a pickup at 14 there, and it's a first down for the Broncos.
It should go without saying that anytime you run the football well and gain a nice chunk of yardage, that means the offensive line did their job and did it really well. But let's give them a little more credit than that, because all week long, offensive line meetings, they're going over adjustments, counters, when line shifts, all those things that go along with it. And yet, you still have to be physical. And that's what they did on the first play.
They run again on first down. Anderson gets a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. And here's a look at the starting offense. Six yards here to go for the offense on second down. They'll run it now out of the gun. Trucks through him.
Oh, man, right through him.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
So the run gets them the first, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And a catch right side by Evans. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
3 yards remaining here on second down. He'll look to throw. And Bryant's got it over the middle. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or...
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Evans has it left side. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball. And sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. So the offense has it 1st and 10.
Not too many more ideal situations in 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He's got time. Still back there. That is caught inside the 5. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far on the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
Goal line offense, something they've really been emphasizing in practice lately. Now they have a chance here to put all that hard work to use. 1st and goal from the 1 as they look to punch it in. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
That almost felt like the defense said, he is not getting in. What a play.
Not only stopping him at the line, but pushing him back a yard as well. Second and goal as the offense looks to try to punch it in. They run. Anderson. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on third and goal. A look at the defensive starters for Tennessee.
Jarrell Casey doesn't get the attention that he deserves, but he is an absolutely terrific defensive tackle, the best player on just about any team he would play on.
Trying to finish off this opening drive from the 3. This is third and goal. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw, and he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up fourth down. So on fourth down, Gary Kubiak will send in the field goal unit here. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And his kick is good. And the Broncos, the first. To grace the scoreboard, it's 3-zip. And Charles, they get the field goal. Took him a dozen plays, though.
Work with me on this one. You know what I'm about to say, right? Bend but don't break. That's what came into play here for the defense. 12 plays were run out of. They only gave up 3 points. In a lot of ways, that's a win for the defense.
They'll come out in the pistol. And to give this time to the tailback. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. See if they stay on the ground for second down.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. It's a loss of 4. Now third down. They go play action. Mariota. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys are going to...
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Here's Anderson as they begin this series on the ground. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, so far, this game has gone the way the defensive coordinator had hoped. They've dictated things. They've not let them run the ball very well at all. They gave up a nice game there. I doubt it'll back off their confidence. They've played so well throughout this entire game.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's got his tight end on the corner route. out. It's complete. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue.
Almost not fair. The big guy running the corner route, being able to lean and push and get to where he wants.
So how do you stop it?
A lot of times you want to have a linebacker on him, a bigger body guy who can handle him physically, but a lot of times that doesn't work as well because his quickness often wins the route.
A gain of 3, second down.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. First level defensive line, second level linebackers, third level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a first level run, and it was stopped by a second level player.
Here we go now. 3-19.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. This is complete to Watkins on the slant. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. Simple slant route, and part of a really nice hard throw by the quarterback.
Nice timing between the quarterback and the receiver. They were perfectly in sync, and he put it right on him on the inside route.
So the D-line's going to spread out.
Here we go. Green, 39.
First down. Here's the run with Anderson. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Surveying the field. Over the middle to Evans. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. Good throw. Receiver does his job, and it's a first down for the offense.
Excellent execution all the way around. Plenty of time for the quarterback and the receiver to work their first down magic.
Fresh set of downs here. 10th carry now for Anderson. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
I think we know. Now that every run is not going to be broken and get all the way to the end zone, but these short ones still have their value. You can still set up your play action and throw the football. You control the clock because you have the ball and they don't. And often the physicality sets the tempo for the game.
The former Indiana Hoosier here, Tevin Coleman. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for a first. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Des Bryant, his 6th touchdown of the season, and the Broncos will extend their lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. And the Titans getting set to go. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
A big play that time on the catch and run, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? And a quick throw here, that's complete. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to make it 3rd down. With the former Volunteer Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Titans with the football here to begin quarter number 2. They've got it 3rd and 10 here to start things out. On 3rd down, Mariota. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. 18 yards there and a 1st down. And now the passing game here in the 2nd quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it. Now the confidence is starting to rise. I think now as a play caller, because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away from running the football, but you do say, guess what? We can throw it. We can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence.
And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. A great play there. His 26th touchdown, drawing even with Marshall Faulk for the 4th most in a single season. And the Titans are able to make this a close game again. Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And as we see so frequently here in Colorado, that one over the end line, so it'll come out to the 25. And Denver getting set to take the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were competent enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Encroachment defense. Still 1st down.
They'll drop to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 7 yards there on the pickup, and it'll be 1st down, Denver.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football, to get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's face it, perfection is something we all chase, whether it's playing this game or whatever we do. Hard to attain, but that's what they were searching for as that pass goes incomplete.
They'll come out in the pistol. On 2nd down, Anderson. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. 9 yards on the pickup there as they'll be left with 3rd and 1.
That's the kind of run that gets everyone excited on offense. And, you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball are the ones in the huddle doing the chirping. Right now, I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again. We are right there about to break a big one.
In the backfield is Anderson. He'll get the football here. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
And, partner, in a lot of short yardage situations, you'll see the linebackers step up into the gaps, what we call mugging the line of scrimmage, to make sure they take away all spaces, all creases. That one worked really well for them.
Only needed a yard, instead went backwards. It'll be called just a 22-yard punt, certainly not what he wanted. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Titans offense now, they get set to head back out here. And they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive. But they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves. They feel like their game plan is now in effect. They know how to attack and what plays they want to put together. But they've got to keep it moving in the right direction because, as you did note, they are down on the scoreboard.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down. And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. They come out here in the eye. 2nd down, Mariota. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
And they pick up a 1st down, and that came out of the fullback position. But as you and I both know, that doesn't necessarily mean that's a fullback playing in that spot.
Well, times have changed, right? The old school fullback doesn't really exist anymore.
We're not getting that same player out of college. With all the spread offenses, not very many pro style, where you actually have a...
And now the rookie's free. Touchdown, Titans. A great effort there with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Titans have taken the lead. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
The drive there only spanning 3 plays, and it ends with a Tennessee score. And to no one's surprise here in Denver, that'll carry through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. Been a decent start for him here in this first half, but bottom line, his team's losing. They got to fix something.
And it starts with him. He has to keep that little quarterback strut going right now to make sure that his team sees him as confident. Continue to try and up his game, but just let him know, hey, if I'm around, if I'm the one calling signals and throwing the football, just follow me, we'll get there. Sometimes that will do more to elevate a team than anything else.
See if he has that confidence. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there, and you throw it again, and you throw it again, then you come with a big punch later. Maybe they're just trying to set them up.
2nd down following the run.
Let's go! Green 39! Green 39!
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 39. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
I know they don't like to hear it when they get to a certain age, but then you have to start to use your skills, your wiles, right? Your mind to beat guys to the football, and getting your toes tapped in bounds definitely qualifies as that, doesn't it?
The veteran showing he still has the agility. Getting the call is Anderson running left. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. So nothing there. I don't know that that's all in the back, though. You got to look at blocking there, don't you?
I would agree with that totally. At some point, they have to win at the point of attack. Instead, it was the defense getting it done again and holding them to no gain.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
On every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays, and you don't get many opportunities to dial them up, and they just did, and they drop it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt.
Here we go. 3-19. 3-19.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. And that'll bring up fourth down on a big sack with a loss of 5. And they brought the pressure there just right up the gut, didn't they?
Yeah, they certainly did. And, you know, when you've got so many different responsibilities as an offensive line, you got to deal with the nose tackle, the 2 defensive tackles or ends, and then sometimes you just can't account for everyone. The linebacker slips free.
He'll send this one into the mile-high air, and it's a good one. And now a fair catch called for and taken just outside the 40-yard line. So that'll be marked down as a 19-yard punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Titans offense now, they work their way back onto the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They've got to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
Touchdown, Titans! A big play there with touchdown number 27. That ties Priest Holmes for the 3rd most in a single year. And the Titans get the quick strike touchdown. Nice execution there. Good job by the O-line getting him in for the 2nd time.
And you always have to start with credit there when you're having a big game. I mean, you don't get there by yourself. That's rare. But how about the ability to see the proper holes, pick the proper place to go, and find his way into the end zone?
So they hit pay dirt on just one play. The long run, the scamper, and a very nice scamper into the end zone for the touchdown. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And you combine a big leg with a mile-high air. There's the outcome. This will sail out of the end zone for a touchback. The Bronco offense now set to come back out onto the field, and they'll be looking to avoid what happened last time, which is punting the football.
But when you look at how teams play the game, that complementary football comes into play. How do I take care of my defense? How do I take care of my offense? Well, the defense is taking care of them in a lot of ways. Now it's time for the offense to jump things up and help their defense out. Give them a little bit of rest.
Yeah, time for them to give them a rest. Took the words right out of my mouth. One receiver to the left is Evans. Shift together here from the D-line. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And a catch right side by Evans. Now a timeout being called as there's an injured Titan down on the field. We'll step aside and get a report when we come back to Denver. Oh, it's a nickel set here defensively on 3rd and inches.
Still want to be prepared for a pass.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
Oftentimes we think of those tough yards as grinding yards that a running back has to pick up. How about the tight end there picking up the first down in that situation?
That's what he's there for, right?
Big fella, get it to him. Let him fight off some people and pick up the necessary yardage.
Here's Anderson. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Evans has it left side. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
Many teams, as soon as they spot man defense, if they haven't called a hitch, they'll get to it as fast as they can. They want to put the ball in the hands of one of their best playmakers and hope that he can break a tackle on the outside and go for big yardage.
Another tote here for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Anderson. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that any time you hand the ball to a back.
Set. Green 39. Green 39.
Back to throw here. Over the middle, he's got Watkins. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. And the 2-minute warning lurking. This will probably be the last play before we hit it.
Yeah, they want to get themselves in position to score in this last shot before the clock hits.
2 minutes to go here in the first half. Back to Denver right after this. A reminder that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll check in with Larry Ridley in Orlando with highlights and analysis of this first half of play.
And I'm going to check in with a heater.
I'm going to be right there with you, partner. Looking to throw. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. 15 yards through the air on the first down.
Okay, when the big guy runs a corner route, you're asking a lot no matter who's covering him. Doesn't matter whether it's a linebacker or a defensive back. Yeah. He usually has the advantage because of his body type.
Now a play fake here on first down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. I don't care if you're taking it in round 1, you're undrafted, whatever. As a rookie quarterback in this league, you're going to have games where you face adversity like this.
Lessons. All the time you're going to face these lessons. The key for this guy is, will he be able to bounce back in the next one? Because right now, this has not been his game.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 to the 5-yard line. 23 yards on the play.
I wonder what was going through his mind when he got the play call. He just got sacked on the previous play. He knows they're coming after him again. A little bit of guts to stand in there, take the hit, and successfully complete the screen pass. Really well done.
All right, here we go. 3-19.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Sammy Watkins hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Broncos draw a bit closer.
I think everyone in the league talks about finishing, don't they? Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a half, a game, a series, whatever. But they're finishing the first half in fine style, putting that one in the end zone.
They did, and they didn't leave much time on the clock either. Well done. This one taken from the 7. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball, but not them, just taking it big-time jaunt. Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had...
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. First down, Mariota. This will be caught inside the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Their big-bodied receiver as the first half is winding down. And the Titans are going to add on to their lead. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And the mile-high air in full effect as that's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. They come up in an offset eye. They start the drive with Anderson. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. They'll set up to throw. Out left side here to Bryant. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So as they take it over, we step aside.
All right, here we go. Green, 39. Green.
Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And incomplete on the deep ball. So we reach halftime here with the visiting Titans taking the lead into intermission. As we send you on to Orlando, we hook back up with Larry Ridley. Jeez, they don't even want to let their guys get a drink of water. All right, third quarter, let's get to it. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Titan offense now working their way back onto the field. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
And that's one of the few times they've been able to contain him. He's had a heck of a game, and maybe he's getting a little bit tired from how many times he's carried the ball. But I always think back to what all those old coaches say. The ball's not that heavy. Keep carrying it, kid.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 35. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
They come out here in the eye. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40.
I know back in the good old days, just about every team was constructed to power run to the right side. We just saw a pitch to the right side that worked pretty well.
It's easier going to the right than the left?
It just used to be very simply that the right side was always the power side. I think that's just one of those old things. I'm not sure it's still the same, but on that play, it certainly felt like we were back to the future.
Yeah, and it worked.
It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks, but it doesn't matter what you call a position, it's who you put there, and there we saw completion.
On the give, this is their fullback. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line.
Let's face it, you always want a team full of guys who can get you first downs and big plays of all styles, but you've got to have a big man you can just turn and hand it to, and he can be dependable in picking up first downs.
A first down throw for Mariota. To the sideline, and oh, a nice catch there. Made sure the feet were inbounds, and they were.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, Comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch. Mariota now on second down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. And give him 17 yards that time, as that'll move the chains.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
One of the great coaches said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. On second down, Mariota again. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Their dangerous wide receiver. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Titans find a way to stretch their lead. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do, because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second half?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use, just something to get you off to a quick start.
They run it again with Anderson. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
But it was stopped on that play. He's had plenty of carries all afternoon. Every now and then the defense is going to win one, but I don't think they'll shy away from handing it to him the rest of the game.
It's a 5-receiver set. 3 to the left, 2 to the right. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd. And the offense looks to pick up the first here on 3rd after that incompletion. Again, we'll see the pistol here.
Green, 39.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
And now a high kick here as he'll try to hang it up there. This will be fielded at the 17. 43-yard punt, but they get 9 back on the return. Here comes the defensive unit now for the Broncos as they get set here. They have to recover a little bit. Last time they couldn't stop the run. They really couldn't stop the pass either.
And it wasn't just physically. It's mentally, because the offense appears to be a step ahead of them. No matter what they call, it's working. So they've got to get something figured out. And usually, you need a big play to get things turned around.
So he gave up the touchdown on that balance attack last drive, now this drive. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
So incomplete on first. Let's see what second down has in store. Throwing again. Mariota on 2nd and 10. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
And coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end. Let him get... He rifles one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the third quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break, taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
Carry number 20 coming up for Anderson. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. That one goes for 24 yards.
There's a completion to the tight end, and I think that we're looking at something out of central casting, frankly.
Absolutely.
I mean,
size, the hands.
Speed. I mean, can flat out run. You put that whole package together, you light up the eyes of an offensive coordinator, don't you?
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. A gain of 6 there on first.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
Now Anderson, and he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
Now, that was a good job by the defense swarming to the football. And you know it's no cinch that you're going to be able to get the ball into the end zone against them. They're number 2 against the run. So what's an offensive coordinator to do? Check your playlist.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's got Evans. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Mike Evans with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Broncos get a bit closer.
Partner, remember that old film of Peyton Manning going through the route tree with his great receivers in Indianapolis? I think we're seeing the results of the same type of work here today. These guys know each other so well, they don't even have to call the play. They can just look each other and know the route that's going to be run, and usually the connection is perfect.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. We focus our attention now on the Broncos defense. They are down on the scoreboard. They're just trying to keep the opposition now at bay.
Let's treat it a little bit like tennis. Hold serve. Don't give up anything. Win the point, so to speak, and move on from there.
Did you play tennis?
I actually did for a little while.
Wasn't
very good at it.
Yeah.
But I tell you what, the kids, they both lettered.
Your kids.
Exactly. Whose kids were we talking about?
And a nice gain of 21 yards.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
First down and 10 now for the offensive group. They come out here in the I. The play clock's running down. And they'll go with a ground attack here. And a pretty big hole as he's down to about the 40. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here.
After another impressive run, the question has to be asked, how do you slow these guys down running the football? I think they're going to try and get more people to the point of attack, try and get more people to the line of scrimmage, almost use a variety of run blitzes in order to try and get it done.
Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. They'll send a receiver in motion left. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Play clock winding down. Now they'll run it on the toss. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
And the tackle's made there by one of the secondary members. And I can guarantee you, having played that spot in the huddle right now or on the field, they're urging for a little bit more support from the guys up front. I actually remember one game where I hopped over a defensive lineman to make a tackle downfield and realized he was 10 yards downfield. That's not good. That's being driven off the line of scrimmage, and you can't have that if you're going to win a game on defense. Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
2nd down following the run. They'll try to throw now. Mariota steps away to his left. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. Welcome back now to Denver. It's the Titans. They've got the football. They'll be looking to extend their lead here as we begin the 4th quarter. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. To throw Mariota. Hard throw, incomplete. So now the Titans are going to call upon their field goal unit here. And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through, and that will extend their lead even further. So they settle for just the 3 there, but clearly anything helps when you're trying to salt one away here in the 4th.
Without a doubt, I think a touchdown would have been the final nail. But 3 does give them some breathing room and lets them build up a little cushion.
And coming out now, the Broncos. And they're going to need another score. Got one last time, but still down here.
When you're playing catch-up, every possession becomes crucial, doesn't it? It's vital. Get back out on the field, punch in the end zone again. They know it's not easy, but what they do have going for them, they did score the last time. They think they've got a good formula working.
And what about the defense?
Well, now you're just saying to yourself, okay, gave up a score last time. What adjustments do we need to make to slow them down now and get the ball back for our own offense? Is it more pressure? Is it more zone? What do they have to do? They're trying to figure that out themselves.
We'll see if they can figure that out right here. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively.
No, Jack, Patriot!
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Out left side here to Bryant. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
They'll drop to throw. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. Here's Riley Dixon now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. Now a high kick, almost a pooch punt. Now a fair catch signaled for and made right about the 43-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it'll be Titan football. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Dancing to his left. Now he'll let it go deep left side. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. A great play there with his 28th touchdown, drawing level with Sean Alexander for the 2nd most in a single year. And the Titans are going to add on to their lead. Extra point attempt to follow here. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And as we see so frequently here in Colorado, that one over the end line, so it'll come out to the 25. And now the Broncos offense, they get set to head back onto the field. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut it. All right? So you got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. He's got time in the pocket. And Bryant's got it over the middle. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and it's a 2nd down.
Well, there wasn't much there with that hitch route. They didn't gain what they expected. But sometimes when you call a hitch, you really don't have an alternate to go to. You don't have a second route to throw it to. So sometimes you have to rifle in there and hope for the best.
Now back to throw. Evans has it left side. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs. And the offense lining up 1st and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. A dump off to Anderson. And he's brought down. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make him make someone miss in the open field.
And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. 12 yards there as they move the chains. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it first and goal.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Coleman. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Tevin Coleman, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Broncos cut into that lead. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
Now after the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon. This will be fielded at the 8. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Titans offense now, they get ready to do battle again here. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. Mariota now to throw on first down. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, that's the type of pass play that you need to wait for routes to develop. You need a little time in the pocket, but that's hard to do when you got people in your face.
Second down now after the incompletion. They come out here in the eye. And now here's a carry heading left. Cutback, left sideline. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. They give them 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
When a coaching staff sees their team run the ball this successfully in the fourth quarter, they're really excited because you can plan for a running game all you want and want to press that advantage when you get it. But for the most part, it's a little bit of a surprise. And right now, they've got to keep that going, want to continue to grind out the clock because it's definitely in their favor at this stage of the game. Can they close the game out? And
now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. The Broncos say they have it. They do.
Partner, that would look like it was over. I mean, they had control, had the football, and the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar, 2-score game, so hold on here. Not done in the fourth. Here's the Denver offense now as they get set to take over here. Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
But it's okay in terms of mindset. Because they scored the last time, they're not quite as worried about being down on the scoreboard because now their confidence is a little bit higher. They feel like they've got something going, and they feel like they can attack again and put more points on the board.
Are you scoreboard watching if you're the offense, or are you just focused on this drive?
We wouldn't be telling the truth if we said that they didn't scoreboard watch. Everyone does it to some extent. But you've got to set it aside right now and just focus on this series. That'll take care of the scoreboard if they punch it into the end zone.
So he got free of one tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. It's a 4-yard pickup, and it'll be second down.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
He'll drop to throw. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
Every time I see a hitch pattern dropped, I go back to the combine because there's a drill that they use all the time that's called the gauntlet drill, where a receiver catches the ball and just works his way straight down the line and catches it from different sides. And the problem with that drill is that you don't actually have to secure the catch. You just kind of catch it, drop.
Looking for Evans, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they will finally get to him, but a great return has set him up first and goal at the 5. Facing this fourth quarter deficit, felt like they had to throw the ball, and on the other side, they were ready.
No doubt about it. They're playing situational football. They look at the clock. They know the lead that they have, and all they're doing is playing pass on every down.
Playing the pass, picking it off, and now big time in the driver's seat. Here's the Titan offense now as they make their way back onto the field. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about, what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. They come out here in the eye. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. A great effort there with touchdown number 29, too short of LaDainian Tomlinson's all-time record 31. And let's not forget he had the receiving touchdown earlier, now a trio of rushing touchdowns. Quite a performance.
Diversification, that's all you can talk about. His ability to do everything leaves him on the field on every down on offense because you can hand it to him, as we've seen. Would you say 3 rushing touchdowns? And, of course, throw it to him where he's caught 1 as well.
And to no one's surprise here in Denver, that'll carry back. And Denver getting set to take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
All right, here we go.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. So the incomplete pass brings up second down.
Let's go, Stans, make some noise. Let's go.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And a catch right side by Evans. That catch good for 5. It's third down. So third and medium here, 3rd and 5. One receiver to the left is Evans. They'll look to throw. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Jeremiah Tauchu in there to drop him, and his great season continues. 13 sacks for him now on the year. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. Now a fair catch called for and made right on the 45-yard line. Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now a play fake here on first down. He'll buy some time right. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Mariota now, escaping the pressure right. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he gets this one all the way way down inside the 20-yard line.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
They come out with one back and 3 tight ends. Now they'll run it on the toss. Shreds the tackle. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A lot of people call the toss a probing play to see what they can get against the defense, to see how they adjust and react. Their probing's working pretty well. That was a very nice run.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. A great play there with his 14th touchdown of the year, 2nd of the game. And the Titans find a way to stretch their lead.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. So they're going to go for 2. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. And they're able to ground it in there on the 2-point try. And you and I were talking before the game that 2-point conversions from the 15-16 season, what has changed, what hasn't changed, partner?
Yeah, I'll tell you what's changed is just your normal strategy, because now you're either kicking the football with the ball on the 15-yard line, or if you decide to go for 2, they put it on the 2-yard line. So what are you thinking as a coach? Do I risk it? Do I go for it here? Do I try and gain a strategic advantage and maybe go for 2 early? That's what people are wondering about.
And now the Titans defense gets set to go again. They haven't played the best, but I guess it's not going to matter because their offense has been so good.
And they'll go in and shake their guys' hands and say, thanks a lot, big day. We'll try and tighten it down for the next ball game. But a lot of guys think this is kind of fun to be able to go up and down the field, almost like a basketball game.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. It'll be a loss of 10, and it'll bring up 2nd. And the Titans going to signal for a timeout defensively. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Off the play fake. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And the offense now will try to regroup after the sack on 2nd down. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. He'll look to throw. And they're going to sack him yet again. The pass rush has been relentless. This time, it yields a safety. Well, this defense has been smothering all game long. Why not give them 2 more points here in the closing minutes?
Well, they've certainly earned it. They've gotten the better of this offensive line for 4 quarters. And this sack here will just be a little icing on the cake.
Now the free kick comes after the safety from the 20 as they bring the punter on to try and get some hang time here.
What up?
Hey man, what you gonna do, plug?
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
The game ain't always no commercial break. Man, yes it is. Oh no, it's 6-6. I'm watching this too. Number 2 got the ball. He just passed number 4. 44 got enough. North Carolina gonna win, dude. Nah. Miss Wood.
Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. Now whistles come in.
You're right.
We're gonna get a timeout.
He got the rebound though. Oh. Time out.
Just one remaining
Jump
in
ball
this
down.
4th quarter of play.
Hey, this is a good ass game right here though.
Yeah. Oh, you know how that work out. I told him I need to get my team right. Said, how you feeling?
Oh, but Plug, you finna get your ass whooped right here, though.
You should be better be feeling good.
Look, North Carolina stuff right here, though. Wide number 2.
Offense comes to the line now. First
Wide number
and
2.
10.
He gonna take that nigga to the rat. Why though?
Mariota now from the 50. He sets to fire deep. And he's going to be intercepted the third time. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football.
Nah, that ain't one of me. I'm watching. I see you, man.
3 picks.
Yeah, they got about 21 seconds left. If it go time out now.
Holiday season, because here we are in December.
Man, bro, who
Right, it
gives
is
a
the
fuck?
season
I seen it though, bitch.
Maybe for his own sake, after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain
I
amounts
fuck
to
with you though,
charity.
bro. I ain't gonna
for
never
each
get you out my
interception
friend
that he
list.
So the Broncos coming out now. They are just obviously
Like Blue Thunder delete me. Come on. I got another profile, but it's the same damn name. You just want to delete me because I whooped your ass.
Be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Use that as ammo going forward.
You warming up, baby?
Nah, it fucked up. I was talking so much shit in the party last night. I was beating the shit out of nigga. Then I seen Blue Thumb was on. I called him in the party. I ain't think he was gonna play me though. That nigga came in there and took my goddamn spirit. Took my goddamn juice from me, boy. I was whooping that ass, boy. He beat me by 3.
Here on second down. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. Now everything here, we're going to get a timeout by the offense. That'll leave him with just one remaining.
Can I get a rematch? Can I get a rematch?
And welcome back, the offensive unit. They took the timeout, and now they get set to line up as we resume action.
North Carolina with 20 seconds. I told y'all North Carolina was gonna win that shit, man. Gonzaga can't handle them in the break right now.
And this is caught by Watkins.
Every day they still.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense.
Yeah, every day they still. They lose that, they stupid.
And final stoppage here as we step
Be
aside.
like, I don't know, Flo. You know how the Falcons did.
On first down, he'll drop to throw.
I'm ready, man. I gotta get right, man.
And it's knocked away.
Nah, actually my game TV is a 42 here. And my big screen TV, I got a big flat screen right there, it's 50.
And that play was what every defense is wary of. The big strike attempted downfield, but they were in excellent position.
I see pictures of it.
And while he didn't come up with the interception, was able to bat the ball down.
Nah, my house stay clean. If I don't play on that house shit, bro.
Probably be the final play.
My mama raised me, boy. Shit, my mama get out of work in the house dirty if you want to. You gonna get your ass up. She don't get that. You gotta go to school in the morning.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And this is dropped and incomplete.
Man, I ain't know what play I picked, man. Fuck, man. I ain't know. Damn, man. That's my fault. Not paying attention, man. Fuck. No, I didn't. Damn, that's my fault, man. Fuck.
3 interceptions.
Man, whatever, man. That's fucked up, man. That's fucked up on my part, man. Damn, my fault, y'all.
Hey, Plug, I was watching you put foot the ass on up top earlier, though.
Plug be talking like he cool.
I know he was
with
talking shit, too.
Whatever, man. Plug don't tell y'all who his real daddy is. That nigga real white. I own that nigga. This motherfucker good kid, man. Good kid, man. I see you, Plug. Nah, man, I ain't trying to be your friend, man. Good kid, man. That's fucked up in the neighborhood, but it's all good. Something I gotta deal with. Come here.
I'll tell you how these niggas bullshit. These niggas had a cornerback running 88, so I put a nigga in running 96. That nigga was step for step with that nigga.
Hell no. Oh yeah, man, that's something I want to ask you, Plug. Look, do USC and UCLA play in the same stadium? Okay, thank you, man. This motherfucker gonna pay my money, man. He talking about the Coliseum and the Rose Bowl, the same goddamn thing. Okay, thank you, man. Motherfucker gonna pay me, man. And this from a motherfucker that's from California. Nigga don't even know his own goddamn team. Talking about UCLA played, man. Nah, he ain't. He just go for USC. Damn, I should have blocked that bitch, man. All right, 2 touchdowns, I win that game.
It's cool. You can go down to Old Town Sac. They got you taking your wife down there, or you just gonna be down there? Oh yeah, go down to Old Town Sac. Y'all like that shit. Mm-hmm. Yeah, something like that. You go down there, you had dinner and all that shit. You got like the little boardwalk, you can walk around. From Big Bear. Nigga. Yeah. Nigga, on the they are damn near the opposite ends.
There is a Big Bear. I know. I know it from UFC though. They be train. What they call this shit? They train up there, the Big Bear camp, some shit. Yeah.
Nah, Big Bear, that's on opposite ends.
So UCLA and USC don't share stadiums,
yeah, I'm
right?
close to the Big Bear.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
I'm probably
I wish there was a way you could send me that shit. Let me
about
see
2 hours
shit.
out. 2.5, something like that.
Yeah, I googled that shit, but they kept pulling up on roll, but it wouldn't never give us no definite answer. Man, we kept on googling that shit like hell at work. Face mask, man.
We had to put it in Pasadena for Rose Bowl Stadium.
They gonna say the Rose Bowl. And then but what the nigga telling me, he said, what he telling me, he said, yeah, it's the Rose Bowl when UCLA in it, and it's the Coliseum when USC in it. I know that what they kept. That what they kept. Yeah, man, come on, man. You know what I did? Yeah, man. I beat the shit out of Joe Campbell last time I played that nigga, man. You see who name he called first? The last nigga that beat the shit out of her. You ain't beat me. You ain't never beat me. You ain't never beat me, Joe Campbell. So stop that fucking line. Man, ain't nobody high, man. Get your gay ass up out of here. Cause you come here talking that shit, gonna call my name. My nigga know I beat the shit out of him in front of here, but Plug gonna run a sweep, boy. That stuff is stupid, man. That stuff is stupid, man.
What up?
Shit, man. I probably gonna beat your ass. Listen to his name. Any dude with ain't got no numbers in his name, I'ma respect that shit, man. See, you got them numbers. You can...
Nah, I'm about to go out and do something. I'm gonna have to get at you later.
Look, what happened to I wasn't gonna score? Tell I score when I want to, punk. Tell I score when I want to, and you gonna lose the game. Come here. You will, man. Come on, man. I got you stifled, boy. I'm stifling your ass. Man, you gotta pay me if you know my motto. Man, I can put the share play up, but look, you know what I'm gonna tell you though. Say no more, man. Say no more. Say no more. I'm finna to. There you go. It's up. It's up. It's up. It's up. Look. Fuck you, blood. What the fuck? Man, that was goddamn Cougar wrote bullshit ass internet, man. Man, my shit faster, his shit spare, his shit, look it up. Man, kick the guy to kick. That fucked up, man. That fucked up, man. Man, it wasn't no goddamn cat, man. That bullshit, man. Listen to the goddamn ugly ass motherfucker joke out, man. I'm finna beat your ass, man. I did, man. I don't know what the fuck happened, man.
Hey, he did that
fucked
shit
up,
to
man.
get you up off the game. He like doing my session. He put some emphasis on that one. Oh, did I?
Got it.
11-1. Oh yeah, you know. Niggas plotting on me.
Man, you act like that's something to be up top.
I'm trying.
Hey, I'm so tight with my shit. Y'all nigga won't even let me. Y'all nigga won't even let me in the league. Who can straight afford it? Man, I got motherfucker out. Cause I'm gonna get a van. I'm gonna get it skipped in the van. Cause sometimes I might not be able to play though. I'm gonna pay my fucking $4. I know it, man. See, that ain't my fault, motherfucker. Cause I got a life. Man, plug, I can buy your whole family, put y'all in the circus in Mexico, boy. I buy your whole family, boy, put y'all in that circus in Mexico, boy. Yeah. Dang. That nigga lying like that to somebody cold in here. I don't know, y'all windows might have got bust out, though. Motherfucker, you talking about, boy? I'm going to the Bahamas, nigga, in July, nigga. Fuck you talking about, boy? I'll be in the greatest to ever do it, boy. Hell nah. Hell no. Man, shit, we went to Cancun, punk. What the fuck you talking about? Man, my family, we do this shit, boy. Man, what the fuck I'ma lie to y'all nigga for, man? Hell nah. I gotta pay my own chicken and board, nigga. Man, ain't that free around here, boy? Shit, I don't work for nothing. Nope, I'm in my own house. Look, I can walk around my house butt naked right now if I want to, boy. Plus, I don't like how that game ended, man. That was some bullshit, man. I ain't gonna talk to you, Blue Thunder. I'm gonna let you play. Yeah, man, nah, he gonna keep playing at home. I just beat his ass, man. I'm gonna beat his ass again then, man. I got on white, man. God damn, man. You fucking suck, man. I'm tired of playing the bottom of the list people, man. He been looking for a game. Ain't nothing his gay friends on. Man, you can't even spell you can't even spell. I mean, what you talking about, Joe Camel? I just beat the look. Motherfucker don't even respect you at Cockroach. We still call you Joe Camel, you sorry punk. Man, I beat your ass, Joe Camel. What the fuck are you talking about? You want me to show you the screenshot? I got a screenshot when you... Okay, say no more. I'm glad, boo boy, thank the Lord for the first screenshots. You ain't got no screenshots of me? Stop lying. You ain't never beat me in 17. Yes, you never beat me in 17, Joe Campbell. Yes. Yeah, just like I thought, man. You know better. I ain't by myself talking, it's the truth. As a matter of fact, what I do, man? Joe Camel. I mean, not Joe Camel, Cockroach. Whatever you call yourself, boy. Punk. I got so many, though. Let me go find you. That one a plug, right? That little plug. You remember the ad with him? When I whooped your ass right there. I just... Man, stop lying, man. You won the last one time we played, man. That's it. Yeah. God damn, you told me, man, this cheating ass game. Oh, Super Bowl, you know I beat you. Flo had them niggas in there scared, except I be in. Man, Paul the games don't come looking for the goddamn screenshot of you, man. Yeah, yes I do. I know I took one of your sorry ass, man. Man, you pulling up mad. You ain't even play you in 16. Oh. No, it ain't, because I'm finna call timeout. I let get it. I'm gonna be the dude. I'm gonna take my ass to bed, man. I know this dude can't fuck with me, man. He beneath me. Hey, man, how the fuck you make your lineman move like that, man? See, that's that bullshit. That nigga made his lineman move like that, man. That's fucked up. I thought you couldn't do that shit this year. This motherfucker low. Oh, hell. Oh, oh. Right finna get in his ass. That was good shit, bro. Oh, yeah. Man, whatever, man. I'm gonna beat the fuck out you, though. You ain't never beat me. So how the hell you gonna say I'm sorry? And you can't fucking beat me. You ain't never beat me, man. Stop lying to these motherfuckers, man. Hey, motherfucker, come here lying. Beat me now, then. If you never beat me, you can beat me now, then. We on that shit, boy. Bullshit. Recreation plays you running, man. Little punk ass boy. I own you. We ain't gonna let you get outside that pocket. But you play just like MJ Wilson. Motherfucker want you out right outside the pocket. And I hope you faking, boy. I hope you faking this motherfucker. Ah, shit. Let that shit go. Damn, that somebody took a goddamn bounce the wrong way. What you think about that defense, Joe? I mean, Cockroach. Cockroach 169. I told you, anybody with numbers in their fucking name can't beat me, boy. You hate that play. You hate that play. You gonna love them. Oh, my bad, my bad. Oh, y'all ain't gonna hear shit from Cockroach. So if you got something to say to that nigga, you gotta say it now. Why am I winning then? Yeah. He went throw the fucking ball. Seven zero me. 7-0 me. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. Yeah, you didn't like that, did you, Joe Campbell? Did you? Say, punk, did you like that? You fucking sorry, man. My shit, bitch. Man, that nigga suck, man. That nigga ain't on my level, man. Oh, man. I'm not playing you no more, man. I'll take 5 yards. Like I told y'all, 7-0, man. Dude, sorry, man. Wasting my time, man. Real, man. Waste of time, man. Matter of fact, I'm finna kick you out the party, man. Get somebody else in here, man. Why? So you can quit the game? Man, whatever, man. You sorry as fuck, man. You losing. What the fuck you talking about? Waste my time. Man, we on that, man. Good catch. Man, they fucked me up on that shit. That bullshit, man. Good play, man. Man, whatever, man. That's bullshit. You seen I read that shit, man. It made my nigga man. It's all good, though. I ain't making no excuses, though. That's bullshit. It's all good. Man, come on. Win the game, then. Are you gonna win the game? Or you gonna make it the whole game? You run that same bullshit ass defense, nigga. I'm on to that shit. Just letting you know I'm on to that shit, boy. That shit ain't shit to me. I eat that shit up. You feel me? I eat that shit up, boy. I eat that shit up, boy. Man, come on, man. So Cam, you sorry as fuck, man. I don't even know why you came here asking for a game. You think somebody be going for all that motion shit you doing? Huh? That shit. What's that shit supposed to scare me or something? Good pick, boy. You didn't do it. Good shit, though. God, that was crazy right there, though. That nigga wide open, though. Man, look at this. And that was crazy right there, man. I even knew you was running that way, man. I even blitzed that way. That's fucked up right there now. Nigga's wide open, man. That's stupid, man. Motherfucker wide open. Rich Sherman got his fucking back turned. Fuck, that's my fault right there. Ah! Still should have caught. That's my fault. Fuck. That's stupid. That's my fault, not paying attention. Damn. Shit, it was a hot route, bro. Yeah, you ready? I blitzed everybody's fucking middle, man. Come on, man. Push this nigga forward. Quay, what you doing, Quay? Why don't you go get into bed, man? It's time to go to bed. Give me that. You fucked me up then. I was damn sure going for the block. Fuck. And that fucked up, they won't let you goddamn Auburn when you what's the name.
Hold on. You over the chicken?
No, stop, boy. Come on, Elias. Watch out. Hey, Elias, I messed all that extra time up messing with you. Dang. Shit. Now I could have gotten at least 200 points. Damn. Come back and beat me. Because of you.
Oh.
It's a new one, man. I think you would like this one.
What is that? Like a word with friend?
Nah, it's called Bother with them. Word with friends, but it's different. It's under time.
One, you gotta push that little button down.
No, it's under time, and you get to move it any way you want. Frontwards, backwards, sideways. You can make words any way you want. How many words can you make in like a minute, 2 minutes? Sometimes there'll give you things. What are you doing? Come on. Go tell Daddy good night. Go night night. It's time. Take your time. There you go. Go tell Daddy night night.
Run in the drag, because when you do, you put the ball on it and then let it run. He's got some space. Stadium after this short timeout. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. Give him 3 on the play, and that'll make it 3rd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
They come up with one running back. That's Bell. Play action, they'll throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
And more offenses are going to the philosophy of using every inch of the field to try and spread things out. And when you're running back and catch the ball as well, that can only help your offense.
They'll run it now out of the gun. burn another timeout. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Say night-night, Daddy. See you in the morning.
So we've got a 2nd and 5. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second
Go to Daddy real
run.
quick.
And at that yardage gained,
Oh,
they can run
man.
that play up any down.
Say, oh, man.
From the red zone now, they look to throw.
Hey, bounce, 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 bounce.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
He's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete.
Where you going?
And on 2nd and 10 now. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
And when you have a guy in the backfield who can catch the football, you don't just use him strictly for check downs or dump offs. You make him part of the primary passing attack. What you're trying to do is get him into open field and then let him make people miss and advance the football.
And a really long drive here, and it goes on and on. Here's a sneak, maybe looking to run a little time. They'll be marked inches short. No gain on the play, and that's going to lead him to 4th down. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Hey, no candy. What do you mean? 2, 8.
The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. And they'll try and burn some clock with a sneak. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Long drive. The defense just cannot seem to catch a break and get off the field. Now this time he'll look to throw. This will be caught about the 5. Hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So on 3rd down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And Boswell's kick is good. And they bump the lead up to 4 now at 10-6. So a 15-play drive. Can't believe that only resulted in 3, but it did.
That is somewhat amazing, isn't it? When you hold the ball that long, run offense that well, yet only put 3 points on the board, it has to be a little bit of a disappointment, doesn't it?
That's true.
In just about every special teams meeting, there's a discussion with the punter about his importance. Why? He can flip the field for your team defensively. move it deep into their own territory, or if you're backed up on offense and you hit a big punt and change field position and help his defense. In this case, though, field position got flipped by the return team. You can do it so many different ways on special teams.
So we're at halftime here on a Monday night as we'll send you down the coast to Orlando where we check in with our friend Larry Ridley and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Larry? Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And it's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. So here they come, the road team now getting the football first to start this third quarter. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
Adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else. At halftime, you have to feel like the defense had to be in a good position. They had to feel good about themselves. They've had this guy boxed in all game long, but after that run, that might be the breakthrough that he's looking for. Now they may have some difficulty dealing with him the rest of today.
And they're going to go soft on the corners. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. It's caught over the middle. Hooper. And all the way in for the touchdown. Austin Hooper, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And his guys are going to add on to their lead.
try the right side here.